Hello and welcome to the 12 Myths of Low Back Pain. My name is Chris from ChristopherHole.com. In this video we're going to be looking at that diet doesn't affect back pain. So it does seem a bit far removed. How is what someone eats affecting the way their low back feels? Well, what can happen is if we eat the wrong foods, we can put on excessive weight on our abdominal area. So we might have what could be described as abdominal fat. And what excessive amounts of abdominal fat can do is that can pull your hips forward and down. So it's tilting your hips forward. Now, when our hips tilt forward, that puts excessive pressure, or it creates an excessive curve in our lumbar spine. And what that does, that puts extra pressure on the discs in the lower back. So we are, in effect, creating low back pain, sort of indirectly, through the food we eat. So what we have to do is, again, not only is it eating the right foods, but it's also exercising well enough so we're able to keep the abdominal fat away from the stomach. So we have to know how to exercise. Now, it's not just as simple as going to the gym and getting on a treadmill. We've got to know how to use our body. We've got to know how to use the equipment properly. We've got to know what postures to be in. Now, if you want to understand these types of things, if you want to understand how you can use exercise to overcome low back pain, come to ChristopherHole.com. On there, I've got the Exercise for Low Back Pain starter pack, and in there, I'll detail for you, I'll help you understand how to exercise to overcome low back pain. Because, as I've described before, we need to be moving to be able to keep our back healthy, to keep our body healthy, to keep our muscles healthy, to keep them strong, to keep them supporting our spine. So in the low back pain starter pack, I'll detail for you, plus I've got an interview with a guy called Gray Cook. Now, Gray Cook, he's a physical therapist, he's an orthopedic clinician, he understands the way the body works, and he understands, in this interview, he'll talk you through everything you can do in the gym to help overcome low back pain. So, thanks for listening to this video. I hope to speak to you in the Exercise for Low Back Pain starter pack. Not only is it eating the right foods, but it's also